A very lovely good morning to all my dear students. Dear children, we had completed our chapter number 10, that is useful animals. That chapter was related to animals. And you read about animals means some animals give us eggs, some animals milk, flesh, wool, silk and leather. So these are the different things that we get from animals. But today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter number 11, that is the plant kingdom. That is plant kingdom. I had given a new name to this chapter, that is plants and trees, because in this chapter you will understand, you will learn about different types of plants and different types of trees. So I request you all to open your books and listen to me carefully. Whatever I am saying, whatever I am teaching you, I am telling you, you have to concentrate so that you can easily understand the chapter. This chapter is given to us, that is the plant kingdom. As I told you that like animals, like human being is a living thing. What do you mean by living thing? Living things, they can breathe, they can eat, they can grow. So as you know that we can eat, we grow, and plants, animals also they can eat, they can grow. So in the same way, plants, they are also living things. Okay? Yes. And in our daily life we see different types of plants. We can see plants anywhere, everywhere. Even when you are coming to the school, on the way you can see different type of trees, plants, and even in the school also you can see different types of plants. And these plants are a good source of food for us. And even plants, they provide us oxygen. Plants, they also grow like us, and we need food to eat. So the plants, they also need air, water and sunlight to grow. What do they need? They need air, water and sunlight. If they will get proper amount of air, water and sunlight, they will grow. And most of the plants you can see are green in color, but the shapes of the plants are different, the sizes of the plants are different, the color of the plants are different. So many of the plants, they live for many years, but some plants, they have very short life, and few plants, they live only for few months. In this chapter we are going to read about different types of plants. The plant kingdom, this is the name of our chapter, the plant kingdom. And in this picture you can see different types of plants. Types of plants, the first is given to us, trees. What? Trees. Big and strong plants are called trees. You have seen many big plants around yourself. So these plants are called trees. Now what is the characteristic of these trees? Trees are very big. They are big in size. And example, if we will take neem, banyan tree and mango tree. These three pictures are given in your books. And neem tree The leaves of neem is used to making medicines. Mango tree, it gives us fruit, that is mango. And banyan tree, it is the national tree of India. Which is the national tree of India? Banyan. Banyan is the national tree of India. And its roots are very long, and the stem of the trees is strong. All the trees, they are different in sizes, they are different in shapes, and the trees, they live for many years. Some trees grow straight and some are not. So again repeat it. Trees, big and strong plants, are called trees. And the trees, they have very strong stems. They are different shapes, they are having different sizes, and they live for many years. Next is shrubs. It is also a type of plant. Shrubs, the picture is given into your books: brinjal plant, rose plant, and tomato plant. But few of them are given shrubs. Shrubs, they have many branches and they grow near to the ground. These are different from the trees, and their stem is woody and thin, does not have main trunk. They are not having main trunk, and these shrubs, they are smaller than a tree. Different examples are also given, like plant of rose, sunflower, hibiscus, cotton, etc. These are the examples of shrubs, and they have many branches. They live for few years. They live for few years, but the trees live for many years. Next one is given herbs. Herbs are very small and very thin plant, and these plants are seasonal, means they grow according to the season, and they have very soft and weak stem, and even they live for few months. And we use all parts of a herb. For example, coriander, spinach, and mint. Their leaves, their flowers, their seeds, they are used for flavoring food, cooking, medicines, and perfumes. You must have observed that coriander that is used for making the food tasty. Mama is using that. And spinach, mint, these are useful. So all the parts of herbs we can use. Tulsi, that is used for medicines also, and whenever we are having cough, cold, at that time also we use that for better health. Next is climbers. As you can see, climbers, the meaning of climbers, to go upward. Climbers plants, they have very weak stem and soft stem, but they need support to stand and grow straight. Climbers, they can't grow straight. They need support to stand straight. So that's why they are called climbers. For example, money plant, pea plant, bean plant, grapevine, etc. Next is creepers. The next one is given creepers. Creepers, some plants, they cannot climb up. They just grow along the ground. They are called creepers. They cannot stand straight, but they grow. It doesn't mean they can't grow straight. It doesn't mean that they can't grow. No, they grow but along the ground. For example, pumpkin, watermelon, muskmelon, and cucumber. These are called creepers. So in this class we will just learn about types of plants. You also have to learn different types of plants. Today we studied about trees, shrubs, herbs, climbers and creepers. About 5 types of plants. So I request you all that read the chapter very carefully and understand the chapter and try to solve exercise given in the book. Okay? So only this much for today. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.